niggas sell they soul for the love of money. Good bitches, they turn to hoes for the love of money. And your friends turn to foes for the love of money.
Boy, Red Out Rude Boy, back with another one, you feel me? Like and subscribe, you already know the deal. Hit that notification button so you can get updated with my newest and latest videos. I appreciate y'all for fucking with the kid, you feel me? But anyways, we finna tap back into them Bay Area politics, you feel me? So I know y'all remember when J-Bo first came out as the Hot Boys with EBK, Young Jock. It was Slowby, it was all them young niggas, right? That was about 5 years ago, right when the pandemic started, 2020, right? Him and his brother, you feel me, was doing some things too. EBK, Osama, and all them locked in with 200 game out of Oakland, you feel me? If you know, you know. J-Bo was fucking with 200 before he started fucking with anybody in Oakland, from my knowledge. It was 200 and 300, but primarily 200. Even though they just won, he was fucking with 200. Cold game, short 200. You know, the list can go on and on. But particularly these two. I want y'all to keep up with this shit. I know a lot of people didn't told this story, but I'm just going to tell the viewers who don't know, and probably in a simpler way. So you feel me? Stubby ENT, 200, 300, two letter, whatever you want to call them, they funking with Case. They funking with the foes, you feel me? So obviously if J-Bo, how these politics work nowadays, that means J-Bo was fucking with them, which means he possibly ain't fucking with the foes in Case, if he fucking with them. Because what I've learned with these gang politics, they don't let you play the middle. You can't straddle the fence. You either with them or with them. So we're going to play the first we're going to play the first video, Pole Collector, J-Bo and Cold Gang. We're just going to throw a little something in there.
I'm a soul detector, right? Bro, just ride somebody, mommy. You don't know
this
no
when J-Bo's young, too.
Smoking if you throw the 5 up. I'm trying to make 100 bands before the night come. Strap up and grab your pole, the niggas might come. I'm loafing with the bitch, that's a double win. 2 drills in one day, that's a double skip. I'm level 4-5, that's my favorite gun. Been waiting on eyes for years, I know they ain't gonna come. It was me and Marley, sliding in the Audi thing. Dumb shotty, you just body on a sunny day. Can't never switch up. Playing with your life with that stock. Pick that stick up. Niggas playing offense, so we gon' blitz niggas. Free Osama, he was trying to send a bitch, nigga. Slap some titties on my Drakey for you bitch niggas.
That's crazy. He said free Osama, he was trying to send a bitch. I wouldn't even put that in the song if that's why he went to jail or anything relative to that. I wouldn't even put that in the song. I said I would have just said, like, you know, he went down for being a real one, something like that. Anything but he went to go send it, you feel me?
I think the chop got COVID-19. Plus one up top, I bet this stock clip dropped 19. Nigga, there ain't no fair wins. I make sure all my niggas strapped me. We don't share guns.
Okay.
Block up, it's looking dry. She tryna be my best friend, bitch, go get a life. Free the guys, 2-1, bitch, we the real tribe. Riding around with 50.
All right, so you see that, right? I ain't gonna play the whole video because we got a little, you feel me? A little bit of content to go through. So that's Pole Collector, him and Cold Game. Let's go to the next one. My nigga J-Bo, he was short 200. Again, he with 2-letter gang. He with 200. You feel me? He with 200 right now. You feel me? So it shows that he locked in. He doing it not with just one member, but a couple of them. You feel me? Just pay attention. Like, wow, J-Bo had that sound. This is a J-Bo ass beat too. It's like a grimy militant beat too.
I know you keep it on you, I keep it on me. That's a fair fight. The pack in the air, it should be here by night. Hey, I ain't fucking with no nigga if he don't squad. He's on side, it's on side. I'ma take it there. Bare face, no mask. I got the city scared. I'm a monster. They gon' put me in them chains with them. Mama, don't stress about the kids. You raised grave diggers. Bitch, I ride with real toys. These ain't for play, nigga.
Hey, it's 200. We don't play that. Play pussy around my thugs, get your chain snatched. Fuck that, throw up that shit and get your brain snatched.
Ooh, right there, throw up that shit and get your brain snatched. That nigga say you throw up them foes, you get your brain snatched. Again, he with some niggas that ain't fucking with the foes. The foes is Case and a whole bunch of other niggas. But he talking about them Case niggas. Baby Case. Keriasa. Or I'm done, y'all.
All these woods got my brain tight. Hey, it's the dog. Niggas know how I'm bumming. 27 on me, fully. Tryna pop something. Whole city know y'all ain't no shit. Nigga, stop fronting. Say he don't like him shit. Probably nigga that got pop cousin. Hey, Last drill, I couldn't even pop though. Got it poppin' still like fucking let 2 blunts blow. My little niggas bout a drill, shout out JoJo. What Spark Benzie did on live, that's a no-no. Off a jigger, try walk.
I never really heard this song. He's talking direct.
That's my brother, but not touch him. Get the drop, bet we spin, nigga, fuck them. But fuck that nigga, but we ain't claiming that, we ain't touching him.
I know you keep it on you.
I respect that. He said, fuck that nigga, but we didn't claim him. You feel me? He basically saying niggas dropped him. Well, we didn't do that, but it's still fuck him. I respect that, honestly, because niggas claim false skits every day. But overall, anyways, God rest that person. So he talking about too, though. Like, again, I don't support no black man dying. Nobody dying, but especially black men. We already got it hard. So you feel me? He's saying a lot of shit about BBG, the foes, all that shit. He talking crazy. J-Bo there. So how these young niggas look at it? You on a song with this nigga talking about us. It's fuck you too. Let me show you how crazy this shit get. Nigga, let's slide to the next. Who do you see here? You got J-Bo, Kai Bingers. Shout out to the Bingers and shout out Turtle. You feel me? And free the Drakes. You got this nigga J-Bo in here with the foes. The same nigga that just said, if we see you with throwing that shit up, we cracking you, nigga. But you with the niggas that they said if they seen with them, they gon' break your motherfucking brain in half. You feel me? So you with the suckers in their eyes. You see how crazy this shit is? Now, for granted, this is probably like 2025, I believe this song came out. This is Standover Music. Go check out Standover Music. Run that shit up for J-Bo. So you got to think, 5 years from 2020, he with a whole nother clique. What we call that is turf hopping. You feel me? That's what we call it back home. You feel me? I ain't saying that's what J-Bo's doing, but that's exactly what it's looking like. He turf hopping, what it's looking like. Because you was just with the twos, now you fucking with the foes. The politics get real tricky like this, you feel me? And I fuck with all they music. I fuck with Cold Game Music, Spidey, which I got a video coming for Spidey. Shout out to Spidey. I fuck with Kai. I fuck with all these niggas, you feel me? Again, if these niggas will put the beef shit to the side, we can get some outstanding music, nigga. But you see what I'm saying right now, right? Y'all there with me? Okay. All right, now we here with Standover Music once again. Let me play this verse for y'all. Because this nigga know what he doing. At least he acknowledge it.
Shit ain't changed shit. Killing niggas.
This shit knock too.
The youngest stepper from my hood, popping north niggas.
Legal like we thought or we not. I'm like a course, nigga.
Bouncing out right beside me, ain't have to force niggas. Hey, and I can name about 6 that's dead, we need more victims. Say Simon name, she gon' get greasy like I'm T.I.O. They say I'm fucking at the politics, fucking with the foe.
You heard that yourself. Let's run that back. Let's run it back, bruh. Let's run it back. Hold on.
Leave it like we threw her or we not. I'm like, of course, nigga. And bro was bouncing out right beside me, ain't have to force niggas. Hey, and I can name about 6 that's dead, we need more victims. Say Simon name, she gon' get greasy like I'm T.I.O. They say I'm fucking at the politics, fucking with the foe. This is the G, you need something? Nigga, let me know. Playing sick, we gon' come and drop a bucket, Frisco in the O.
You play it sick, we gonna drop a bucket, Frisco in the O. Now, at that point, I think you're talking about Rizzy. At that point, I'm just assuming he might be talking about the twos. I don't know. He could be talking about anybody. You know, these niggas talk cryptics. These niggas beefing with this person one day and the next somebody else. Who knows? But anyways, what I'm trying to say is he said the politics getting sticky fucking with the foe because he know he used to fuck with the twos. You knew what was going to come with that fucking with Case. Y'all knew what was going to come with that. You knew what was going to come with that. But it is what it is. You fucking with the foes now. So you know what fuck with the foes come with. You can't fuck with them niggas no more. But let me show you how gangsta. This is why I respect the twos and the threes. You feel me? I respect everybody, but I really respect the twos and the threes for this one. Listen to Cold Game. Now, Cold Game, this is a little interview. Shout out to Cold Game, free Cold Game. He just went down. You feel me? Free that man. I just need that nigga to focus on his music career and that nigga would have been pop. Boy, Cold Game got some songs. You feel me? But anyways, I feel like he kept it gangsta and kept it 1,000. You feel me? And I can't do nothing but respect it. Anybody that don't respect that, you're not a real nigga for real. Listen to this nigga.
You dropped a song, your most recent, one of your most recent records.
We're gonna play this song after this too.
100 bars. Got the streets booming. Everybody talking about that record. You mentioned a couple of things in the song. I did want to ask you, you know, because everybody kind of seen you and J-Bo have a big song, big record, and then
that Pole Collector I played y'all.
I guess there was a fallout. Could you like maybe explain to me like how that happened, or like, because everybody seen y'all locked in, and then you know They're not locked in no more.
It's a long story, bro. It's a long story. Dude just, long story short, dude just foofy. Feel me? Like, I go on my phones like and show you messages from this. Like me and Jay, but I really with Jay, but that was my partner. Like me and him had hella deep conversations, all type of shit. You feel me? I can show you messages on my phone. It's literally brother. When he was just locked down, not just like when he was just in the pen. He had clap, I had clap. We used to chop it up all the time. And he got out before I did. And I don't know what transpired, but he just felt like he had to go fuck with my enemies and start dropping tools in his videos out the blue. Like, I don't have no knowledge of him ever getting into none of my niggas since then. So I don't know. He felt like that's what he had to do and that's what he want to be on. And that's what it is. Shit.
What's going through your mind when you see him? I guess a nigga that you don't get along with.
What you mean?
Like with Kai, like they making songs.
It don't really bother. I really don't care. Like it was just the fact that he could have. I really wouldn't have gave a fuck. You go do your. He at the end of the day, he wanted to join the Oakland gang. He was from Stockton. He was already EBK. He wanted to come be a part of 200. We let him come do that. He really didn't owe us no loyalty. You're not even from like he was on some dick riding shit for real. We let him do that. So him fucking with Kai really don't bother me or even fucking with any of them niggas, but you dissing us is where it's like, now you a weirdo type shit.
I got you.
I respect that 1,000. You heard that nigga? He said, yeah, bro, you really not even in the politics. You really ain't even from out here, so you really ain't got shit to do with it. You a Stockton nigga. You came out and fucked with us. We let you fuck with us. You feel me? I ain't even tripping that you fucking with them niggas because you don't got nothing to really do with none of this shit. The only part that tripped on me is that you dissed me, nigga. You dissing the whole set. He even said, I don't know if he fell out with niggas. I don't know what it could have been, but you just started dissing us out of nowhere. And that's weirdo shit, and I respect that nigga for that. Like, I'm all about real niggas doing real things. You feel me? It don't matter what side you on. That was some real ass shit. He said, bro, I don't give a fuck about you. Fuck with them niggas. That's how it should be, though, to be 100 with you, though. You niggas that be jumping into different politics and shit like that, let them niggas funk. If you ain't got nothing to do with the funk, but you fuck with these niggas, you fuck with them niggas. You ain't got to go funk with them niggas. When it come between them and the other niggas, they funky, we stay out of that shit. That's why I miss the days where, bro, Oakland used to be about player, about game, bro. What happened to them days? All this gangster, super gangster, thugged out, drill them, shoot them, talking about dead niggas and dead homies and shit. I don't fuck with that shit, bro. I really don't. Y'all understand, bro. Growing up in Oakland, bro, yeah, we had a little cliques and shit, nutcase and all that shit, and stuff didn't really emerge to like the 2000s, early 2010s. You know what I'm saying? Really them 2000s, but bro, we used to be known for the land of the game, you feel me? The land of the tree, you feel me? That pay the fee, you feel me? Yeah, I don't know what happened, bro. But anyways, though, I feel like Cold Game kept it 1,000. You feel me? I can't do nothing but respect that. But listen to the bars that nigga dropped. Bro, he was going crazy. I'm going to play the one without the beat. Hopefully they don't have no motherfucking copyright as usual, but I'm gonna let y'all hear this shit. Cold Game was going crazy. Shout out Cold Game, nigga. So this is the freestyle right here, you feel me, with no beat. Go slap this shit. It's called 100 Bars if y'all want to listen to it on your own time. It's called Cold Game, 100 Bars. He really going crazy. It's bar after bar after bar after bar after bar after bar.
He like Tino, get him off me, oh bro, what the fuck? You ever ask someone you love should be sick? Spidey mad at us like we the reason that he snitched.
We're going to talk about that. I'm going to remind this, though. We're going to talk about that Spidey situation, because we've been talking a lot about Case and they politics. We got to talk about these niggas, too, though. That's what I'm saying, that the politics get tricky on both sides. It ain't just one. We're going to bring it back one more time. Bring it back to the bottom of the map.
Spidey mad at us like we the reason that he snitched. Check his field stats. I heard Holly made him strip. Heard Jordan died before he got to pull a skit. Clicking up with ops, whoo-wee, y'all lit. Fanned out, couldn't wait to jump in Oakland politics. J-Bo said he popped the case, nigga, false claiming skits. Shit crazy, now he ride them niggas dicks. Is you cool, nigga? Did you forget in 2020 you was tools, nigga? Your brother snitched and you ain't want nothing to do with him. Like that's on him, I ain't got nothing to do with it. We got him whooped out and stripped, you was cool with it. But now he dead, I guess he tripping for Osama. Crashing for a rat, cause they got the same mama. I'm done dissing niggas, I don't even want them problems. Hi, Benji is a bitch, he got stripped by his partners. Might do the steak with the shrimp, Benny honest.
You hear this nigga? He talking like go line. This nigga talking, nigga. So that's crazy. He dropped a lot of gems right there. So I was wrong. So he was 200 in 2022. And that's when he went on that crazy skit, too. He went on that crazy run, too. Was that 2022? When he was dropping Fly Exterminator and all that? I don't remember. I can't. Timelines be crazy. Music get dropped so much nowadays. It's hard to keep up. Anyways, he said 2022's you was twos, nigga. I mean, 3 years later, you foes, nigga. That's crazy. You didn't double up, nigga. You went 2 times too. But then he said that's crazy. He threw that out there. He said, nigga, you got your brother packed there. You make these niggas pack out your brother and strip him because he a rat. After you stood up for this niggas and went against your own niggas behind this nigga. That's crazy. Because if you know, you know. He went against the old EBK members because he said his brother ain't a rat. I get it. That's your brother, so you going to stand up for your blood. But I feel like if you going by street rules and laws and politics, you got to X that nigga out. If we going by the laws and politics of the streets, you got to X the nigga out. But that's crazy. Cold Game said a lot. And really, he ain't spoke on none of this shit from what I know. Not like this. Not in detail like this. So you got your brother stripped. And because he a rat. And now that you ain't fucking with the twos no more, you fuck with the foes. Now as if you speak up on your brother, you getting bombed like Osama. You feel me? Like, you know, this shit crazy. RP though, Osama though, you feel me? RP to him though. He's still a black man. He still died, bruh. RP to that man. Man, this shit fucked up. And Kai got at Kai too. Rightfully so. If y'all funky, you gon' get at the next nigga. You gon' get at him. Again, I fuck with all y'all. I ain't gonna lie, man. If you niggas would just stop funking and put songs out, nigga, we'll be better than Atlanta, nigga. And the politics get tricky, dog. As you can see right there, EBK, J-Bo, they went from the twos to the foes, man. This shit get tricky, boy. I'm trying to tell y'all. Whoo-wee. I could talk about this shit for days, boy. For days. Somebody need to do a documentary on Oakland politics, boy. That's what you got read out, rude boy. It's the motherfucking mob, baby. I'm gone.